evidence there. In the bedroom where the child slept, we found small amounts of narcotics. It was cocaine, heroin, and the small amounts tested positive for the presence of fentanyl. The coroner's office initiated their investigation, contacted us, and let us know that the presumptive test of mucus, nasal mucus from the 20-month-old tested with fentanyl in there. We proceeded on with the investigation. We was awaiting toxicology reports. Once the reports came back, which was yesterday on the 12th, the toxicology indicated that the 20-month-old had fentanyl in its system. The way it was described to us, it was enough fentanyl to kill an adult. Based on that, we obtained an arrest warrant for Alexis Calero, 34 years old, from Kenner. She's the mother of the 20-month-old, and we placed her in custody last night.
If you could take me back, I know the search, you said something about the mucus. Any idea, does it appear that he ingested, is it heroin or cocaine? Or do you know what he actually ingested?
It came back positive with fentanyl. Based on the easily accessible location of where the drug residue was located at, the child could easily touch that. We believe that's possibly what happened. We can't make an exact determination at this time.
Do you know if the suspect, the mother, has any other children, and if they're in any other custody now, or where they are now, if she does?
We know DCFS has been involved in the past with the mother of this child. She's had children permanently removed from her custody. This child's 20 months old, so they've been notified of the investigation.
You mentioned about he touched it. I know that like with fentanyl, we can actually see through the skin. Do we believe that may be how it got into his body, or do you think that somehow he got into his mouth or his nose?
You know, children, small children, everything goes into their mouth. That's possibly one of the ways. Like I said, right now, it's still under investigation. We haven't made a positive determination on that. Fentanyl is deadly. It's adults have touched it and overdosed from that. We've had, not us specifically, but there's been reports of police officers coming into contact with it and passing out from it. The toxicity of fentanyl is extremely dangerous. We have an increased number of overdose deaths in this country. It's a national health epidemic.
What was found in the room? You mentioned cocaine and heroin. Fentanyl was present, but both of those drugs were also there as well.
Correct. And there was also some syringes and other paraphernalia used to ingest drugs.
Any other places around the house besides the room where the child had slept or was? Did you guys find drugs?
No illegal drugs in any other location other than that bedroom where the mother and the child slept at.
For a mother or parent who's struggling with some kind of drug addiction that sees this story and wants to turn their life around, what can they do?
Seek help. There's a lot of help out there with drug rehabs. They can seek counseling on it. If they have a drug addiction, fentanyl is just about in every type of drug. Cocaine, heroin, pills. They're mixing fentanyl with pills and doing the pill press themselves. If they want to think about anything, they need to think about their child, especially if they have it in the presence of the child. And in this situation, there's consequences for that. The mother of this child is now facing second-degree murder charges.
This is a problem, obviously, it's a problem everywhere with drugs. But with the presence of children and how easily they can get their hands on things, as you said, do your officers go out sometimes and I mean, is this a common occurrence? You go into a house with drugs and there are children there? Like, you know, I guess the bigger picture, this is a serious problem around.
Oh yeah, it's no longer uncommon occurrence. It's very common now to go on scenes where there is drug use and we find children in there. And our procedure is we contact DCFS, let them know, and they do become involved. They've been active in a lot of cases that we handle. You know, drug overdoses have gone up, increased, and nationwide, you can see that the overdose deaths of children has also increased. And unfortunately, this has happened now in Kenner, and you know, we're taking the action we need to take on it. But the best way to handle this is prevention. And like, you know, if there's someone in your house who has a drug addiction, you know it, the best thing to do is get them help and keep the drugs away from the children.
I know you said DCFF took some children away from her previously. Do you know if they were involved or had come in on this child before this incident?
I don't know if there's any active investigation with DCFS. You'd have to contact them. I'm not going to comment on that. But when every time we come out with a child in a situation like this, we contact them and they do respond.